the Turkish presence in Buda meant a great threat for Vienna, the Habsburgs decided to push the Turks to the east. They liberated Hungary in 1686, but as previously mentioned, the majority of Hungarians were already Calvinist, and the Habsburgs had a very strong Catholic identity. So they started to re-Catholicize the country. We call this movement the Counter-Reforms. During the Counter-Reforms, there were 50 Calvinist priests that refused to change their faith, and they were forced to march to Venice, Italy, where they were sold to be slaves. Their guards had maces, and since this event, the weapon was represented on the tops of their churches to show that the strong belief of the Calvinists cannot be changed by force.
Nalaglag yun.
Nakangawit eh. Hindi ka sa nakatulog. Kamu duwan, hindi ka tulog sila. Una, kaya ka matulog sila. Una. Bakit ako mo? Makabuto na abot kayo na sa atas. Mas dosi ka mo to kayo. Hindi, lupa may mga dosi. So, may nagabot kayo na tas dosi. Kasi bilhin mo sila halin nila. Ito wala sa Dario. Wow, ganda.
Laki yung ano yun.
Ano yung kainan?
Barko na kainan. Restaurant.
Ganda naman. Shari.
Euro ka?
5 euro.
Euro mo. Hindi ko ba nagamit?
KitKat, magkano yung ganyan? 700?
700.
Rakoti Bridge. The
Pera,
next bridge
pera
is
nila.
called the Rakoti Bridge.
Magkano
There's
saan?
not much to know about this bridge.
Magkano
It
sa
only
euro?
dates back to 1994.
700 euro nga.
Its lighting was a technical curiosity of the time, and it provides a very solid light for the road. Close to the bridge, on both banks, there are two big open-air discotheques attracting thousands in the summer. The one on the Pest side is called Park. The one on the Buda side, Zöldparken. On the Buda side, you can see the new university
700,
buildings.
di ba
One of them
2
has
euro
an
lang yung 1
astronomical
euro?
observatory.
Joke lang.
These buildings were also
Pag-ulang
built
pa
on
nga
the
yan.
old expo plots.
Dali na.
Yun na yung tulay na.
Pwede ka lang, malalaglag.
National Theater. The new National Theater inspired a lot of polemics. A left-wing government decided to build a hyper-modern National Theater in the middle of the city center. The right-wing opposition didn't like the idea, of course.
Yan, doon naman mainit
The
sa kabila.
downtown construction had already started when the opposition won the elections.
Dito naman
The
malamig.
construction work stopped. leaving a big hole in the middle of the city. And the new right-wing government began to build a new structure here on the riverbank. The downtown construction site was dubbed the National Hole by locals and remained unfinished for some years. Palace of Arts. The building of the Palace of Arts has two main functions. It houses a hyper-modern concert hall where the acoustics can be modified according to the orchestra that gives a concert. A soloist requires different acoustics than a choir or a symphonic orchestra. The concert hall has the shape of a whale, so that's the second whale of the Danube. The building also houses the so-called Ludwig collection, a collection of artworks from the 20th century. The Ludwigs were a German couple that became rich from the West, and what they bought in the West was exhibited in the East. So in Budapest, you could see mainly Western artworks, works by Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, some Picasso, and so on.